Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Economic Time newspaper headline. So, first of all, India votes against Russia demand seeking secret bullet. Next, IMF cut India's financial year 2023 growth forecast to 6.8%. Next, multiple valuation of Maiden unit. Next, late stage startup tap convertible notes to rise fund. Next, Bira 91 acquires the peer cap in all stock deals. Next, SpaceX to seek permit for Starlink services. Then CPPPI, Timex, EQT, ABI, JM, Bexi Pi. Then next we comes to the page number 2 on that India votes against Russia demand seeking secret bullet. Next CGI recommended Justice Chandrachud as successor. Next communication was integral duration India China clash. Next first Bastrai Baladshan drive by CRF. Next SC refuses to cancel bail of Deshmukh. Next JK Jammu and Kashmir approves sale of beer in department store in urban areas. Next JP's discipline sitting in Congress labs. Next Shah while taking an aim at Nitish. Next Shah not old enough to comment on JP. Next three high court get new chief justice. Then next Jaiprakash Narayan addresses Nehru as by next, Pakistan-based drug lord under scanner for trying to revive LTTE in Lanka. The next chairperson of jail founder group arrested as NIA searches in Jammu Kashmir. Then we comes to the page number 4 on that Congress has outsourced the job of abusing Me to AAP. Next, Shinde faction get to sword and a shield as a pole symbol. Next, two leaders among lakhs at Williams late last rights in Safai. Then next, LG calls for action after CIC says RTI Act is a lame duck in the capital. Next, on no objection to CBI probing Palghar lynching. Then next, Congress asks PM to speak up on BJP MP Verma's hate speech. Then next, Bini said to replace Ganguly as president. Next, India put protestee in a spin. Next, Tiger hits new ranking low. Next, USA hammer India 8-0. Next, New Zealand thresh Pakistan. Next, a sharp fall in venture funding. Next, team stays. Next, financial year 2023 inflation peaked at 6.9%. Next, approval to set up local gateways. Next, European US Indies. And then we comes to page number 9 5 on that DOT to meet smartphone costs telcos today to discuss faster 5G updates. Next, probe find no merit in complaints against L&T. Next, CPPIB, TMask and Swedish fund EQT in race to buy into JM Baxi. Next, Saizen set for phase 2 trial of COVID oral vax. Next, Marksen Pharma buys Tevas Goa manufacturing site. Next, multiple labs found at Medan facility. Then then we comes to the page number 7 on that India's wealthy face a new hurdle to investing in offsource fund via LRS. Next, expense ratio in mutual fund. Next, RBI allows ARCs to act as resolution applicants. Next, two option to play in fee ahead of its quarter 2 results. Then next, we come to the page number 800 to sit on cash for now, but stocks alone can beat inflation. Stay Julius Barer, CEO. Next, most analysis bullish on TCS after quarter 2 beat shows beat street forecast. Next, RBI allows ARCs. Next, two option to play Infosys. Next, SIP share in mutual fund AUM hits record on sustained inflows. Next, HSBC gets SEBI note to acquire L&T investment. Next, Route 1 investment CEO sells 2.02% in industrial bank. Next, polarization of US China is going to play big role. Reconfiguration of value chain and supply chain is going to benefit India. And then we comes to the page number 9 on that micro loans grow 80% year on year in June quarter. Next, overseas oil and gas fields output dipped 22% in 2 years. Next, drones likely to be monitored work on ground under rural job schemes. Next, Jal mission can advertise L3L intent that has year. Next, Suffix Cam buys UK's Biren Chemical for euro 73 million. Next, India UAE talk trade in national currencies. Next, 26 ONG blocks offer in offsource bid. Next, no GST on recover canteen charges. Next, 75 Indian students make it to the World University Ranking 2023. Next, NCLT approves Viraki Consortium resolution plan for Himadri Foods. Next, Iran protest hits tea Basmati exports. Then next, sexual harassment cases rises as work from office resumes. Then we comes to the page number 11 on that Indigo SpiceJet to wet lease plans to protect stuff. Then next, JSW Cement lines up 3200 crore to boost capacity. Next, Rustom Beach Group to develop affordable edge housing project in Kalyan. Next, plan to invest over 500 crore to develop project in the next 5 years. Next, Google pick up space on lease at Adani Data Center in Noida. Then next, Adani Arm gets a telecom license. Then we comes to the page number 12 on that IT costs hire agent to handle US Viva delay. And then next, CCCI club's news publisher planes against Google order new program. Next, 77% Indian Cox to hire more apprentices in July December. Next, Infosys President Ravi Kumar has quit after 20 years stint. Next, center likely to extend deadline for set in cyber rules. Then next, Ecom Express to rise $167 billion Viva right issues. Next, India is home to 27% of Google Cloud developers. Next, government buys EVs from user to take apart and check for local parts. Then we come to the page number 13 on the article sections. Rich must pay the bill to stop social collapse. Then sports brand turns down logo on Danish quarter Qatar World Cup kit. Next, and so much things has a free lance. Then next we come to the page number 14 on that India inquisites now for animal spirit. It's an article section in that of it. Next, about crypto OECD get less cryptic. Then next, Logic Bini, it's the 1983 remix. Then next, Noble Banks on banking. Then next, availability quotient. Next, safety of saving systematic liquidity. Next, Netaji would not most more political boost to. Next, see moonlighting in the right light. Next, US interest rate puzzle. Next, inequality rise in West. Then we come to page number 15 on that will divorce impact McKinney squad philanthropy. Then next, vanning means you are bored. Next, we deserve absolute happiness. Bank chief romantic with his top 8. Then we come to the page number uh, 819 on that share tank in late sell off amid weak global clues. Next, overseas oil and gas field output dipped 22% in 2 years. Next, drones may monitor on ground work on rural job scheme. Next, government telecost phone maker to discuss 5G service updates. Next, wealthy investor face a new hurdle. Then we comes to the page number 20. Then Zelensky to seek more ammunition at G7 meet. Next, Nishan sell Russia's business for Euro 1 takes $687 million loss. Next, Konichiwa once again. Next, firefighting BOE buys inflation-linked bonds. Next, Iran protests spread to key oil refinery. Next, Russia cause I Hong Kong escape. Then that's for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.